Hello, welcome to episode 7 of DNA Explore 2 testing. We're going to be starting off with a couple of time lapses, but last time I did say there would be some exploring in this episode, and yes, there will be exploring in this episode. Firstly, as you know, we have a data pack that gives us hermit heads from the Wandering Trader. And when Tam noticed that I had two of these little lovely things, which is Tinfoil Chef, she had a very sweet idea. Tinfoil Chef joined Hermitcraft in season 2, which was back in 2013. And sadly, last year in August, the Hermitcraft community lost Tinfoil Chef when he passed away. The reactions of the hermits were varied. One that stands out for me was Zombie Cleo, who posted a video with no commentary and text at the bottom saying that she can't speak out loud about it yet. And she went and lit a candle outside TFC's base. So I'm going to show you a little time lapse of the very sweet idea that Tam had. And I hope you like it. Roll the clip. So, yeah, I thought that was very sweet of her to come up with that idea. As you can see behind me, my Hermit Head collection is complete. I did change things. Instead of using the Wandering Trader data pack, I actually just added a repeatable quest to FTB quests where you can buy a random Hermit Head, because then you get the current head instead of what it was when the data pack was created. I also added generic B to that quest. Hey, out of my face, LA. I also added generic B to that quest because, well, I know the history is complicated, it's a whole thing, but he was the person who actually started the Hermitcraft survey originally. So, yeah, my pack is complete. I think the next time lapse we're going to look at is going to be a build of a raid farm. Um, this is NX04's raid farm design. I basically built it the way that he designed it, and then afterwards I modified it after that time lapse was created. I modified it and I added some create stuff instead of item filters and that kind of stuff. So it's based on NX04's design, but yep, with a create twist to it. The music on this time lapse, we are in a privileged position. This is a new song by Dion Matthias or Dion Matthias, whichever he prefers, I'm not sure. And this is the only other, the world premiere was on his YouTube channel, so go check out his YouTube channel, please. And we have been given permission to be the second video to play this song. I like this song. So let's roll with that time lapse, which Before we roll with it, let me just tell you, I did do it in creative mode and I used Lightmatica. So you'll see I was flying around and placing very rapidly. That's because I didn't want to spend a week building or gathering resources and then building a build on a server where I told myself I could cheat. So let's roll with it. See what happens. So that was Bad Blues. Um, Definitely go check out Dion's channel. Uh, Link in the description. I will also add a link to ENXO4's tutorial video for that raid farm. Go check out their channel for some really, really great tutorials. The next clip we're going to do is the promised exploration thing. We're going to take a bit of a sea journey and a little bit of caving and see what we can find. Enjoy! So, I think let's go on a little sea journey and do some exploring. I love these small ships. And off we go. Before we go any further, let's have a look where I've been before. Maybe we'll go down this way. Ooh, what is this? Let's go have a look. There's somebody on it. Hello, kid. Let's see what you've got. Tropical fish, roca, draw salmon. Nah. Nothing in the barrels. See, these are my loot, which means every player gets their own loot table on this containers. I'll grab that too. Lapis, fishing rod. Okay, nothing too spectacular. Oh, Verda. Now we can actually put stuff in there. I'll put the fishing rod in there too. And off we go. Oh, there's something. Driftwood of some sort. It's also got a villager on it. Hello, dude. Oh, sorry. My mistake, miss. Wow. Goes of binding. Moss. I'll take everything else, although I don't like suspicious stew. I'm always suspicious of it. I think it's so cool that you start seeing chests and things on the deck when you've got stuff in the inventory. What is that? Before we go ashore, let's have a look at this. Wow. That looks good. That looks really good. It's almost like a sort of a lush caves biome, but above ground. I think what I'll do is mark this area. That color doesn't seem right for us. Oh, there's some land ho. Now, what I do when I'm sailing around on a small ship and I want to go explore a bit inland, I carry a waystone around with me. call it ship. Because then it's easy to get back here. Cave. I need torches. Ah, okay. You'll notice I'm not getting a lot of monsters spawning around me. I suspect it's because I'm using chunk loaders in some areas. And I'm actually on a multiplayer server. So I think the chunk loaders are messing with the spawn algorithms. Which is also why I haven't had much success in my attempts to build a mob farm. Ah, a camp. Kitty slippers. Actually, those kitty slippers could be very useful indeed. Oh, I want to buy back. I was wearing running shoes, which gives you extra speed. But I think, especially while caving, kitty slippers might be a better idea. We don't need to sleep, it's dark down here anyway. Oh, that was very clever of me. I just put my storage remote into the remote storage that it's supposed to be accessing. Oh, brilliant. Crystal heart. Let's see. Yes, I can wear that. And then I've got more HP. TNT minecart. And this is Young's Better mine shafts. I like it. It's much more interesting than the boring old vanilla mine shafts. There is a way to solve the small storage problem. Cool. Okay, so I think we've seen what we can see in this. Let me grab my pocket wormhole and I'll go back to the ship. Zoop. Collect my waystone. And let's actually head home. It's going to be a long journey, just going back along where we were, so I'll be back when we get there. And here we are. Home again. Hello guys, I'm home. Bit of exploring. And we found this area that seems to have a couple of nice structures in it. Sheep. Bar. Yes, bar. This is a lighthouse. I've seen one of them before, so there is an advancement for finding the first one. Quite nice. Okay, more stuff to look at. Okay, that's a wonky looking chimney. I like it. It's getting dark. There's a loot chest. Skeleton skull. Nice. Here's a way up. Let's press a button. And then free cam. I like it. That is cool. So, here we have a ruin of some kind. It seems to have been used as a camp by somebody. I think that is a scary and dangerous place to go. So, a little bit cheaty. Before I go into an area that looks like it might be dangerous, I tend to have a quick peek with FreeCam and see what's in store. This place here seems to have only one monster spawner, so if we can get in there fast enough and destroy the spawner before too many mobs spawn, we should be good. And the mobs are these skeletons. Actually need ladders to explore properly without flying. Let's see what's in the chest. Another bomb. Aquadashers. Power rails. Ropes are nice. A golden apple. Yeah, nice. I think these airships might be quite interesting and full of spawners. So let's have a quick free cam look at it. I don't know why the lighting is flashing like this in free cam. Photosensitive warning, I suppose. There's a chest. There's a spawner. It's going to be quite difficult to get to. And another one. Okay, well, we are properly geared up, so I guess we can have a look at it. So these airships generate with a ladder going up to them, and the ladder actually goes all the way down to Y level 32, which is sea level. I suppose because the mod creator wasn't sure how high the territory would be around where it's generating. So let's go have a look. Am I going to be green and hit the button? Don't know where it goes, don't know what it does. Oh, there we get interesting. Skeleton, die. Magma cube. Why have I got blindness? I think these skeletons have thorns. I'm stuck. And I died. Okay, I'm gonna have to get geared up before I go back in there. So, I decided instead of getting geared up to come back in here, I just changed to creative mode. To get to my grave, which was right here. And I found a interesting mod conflict. I switched to universal graves because my angel ring was disappearing every time I died with the graves mod. When I was on the old graves mod, my backpack always got spawned or got placed next to my grave for when I come back. After changing to universal graves, my backpack is gone. It doesn't end up in my grave. It doesn't end up on my back. It is gone. It's like having cursor vanishing on everything in your backpack, including the backpack itself. I don't like it. I must find another gravestone mod. Look, Jelly, my kitty slippers look just like you. I think that's cool. So, I figured out that we don't have a proper source of blaze rods and blaze powder. So the idea for this session is to go into the nether and find another fortress. To do that, we are not just going to be flying around randomly. This is modded after all. We're going to use the explorer's compass and see if that can find us a fortress. And in we go. Now, before we do anything else, switch helmets. Hostile mobs are a bit loud. Options. Music and sound. Ambient is a bit loud. That's what it is. That's better. I've put together a little trading system here. Remind me to show you sometime. Those guys are idiots. Look at him. Really? So what I want to do firstly is find an empty tank. Oh, that was my concrete powder one. Ah, there we go. Set it to pick up. If I had glowstone, I could set that as my spawn point. As it is, I need to just and then fortress and search. Wow. And this is no. I can't hear myself think. 129 blocks. We're going to fly this, of course. Although this is interesting. Sonocide pedestal. I heard that. I heard that. Sounds like it's coming from that direction. I can hear blazes, but I don't see them. Okay, this is going to take forever. Chirika. There they are. So they're pretty much directly below us. And there's the fortress too. Okay, so if I come over here, I can probably dig down into the fortress. No. I do not want to go that way. Let's go that way. Hey, a terrible fortress. Some fire resistance would be nice. There we go. There they are. Obsidian skull. Ooh, bad idea. I don't think I don't have any wastelands. I'm gonna have to get delicious with this. Because I really want a wasteland here. Okay, now that we are back and my server is not dying anymore, there's a very good reason we wanted all those blaze rods. Strongholds. 1,322 blocks. That away. Nice. That's not too far. So, what do you think, Jelly? That was quite interesting. So, the next bit of adventure was going into the end and fighting the Ender Dragon. But I have a very unfortunate spawn for this world. And when dungeons arise, spawned a Imperial Star Destroyer or something directly above the center island. And frankly, it was a bit of a dumpster fire because I died several times before I could even start fighting the dragon. In the end, I gave up and went into creative mode and destroyed all the spawners in that thing. So this is going to be an interesting clip. So roll it. So I've done a little bit of, as Speed Up puts it, off-camera stuff. I went and found where the stronghold is. I haven't gone into it. And it turns out to be fairly close to a village that I discovered before, so I have a waystone not far away. On my helmet I've put End Veil, which stops Enderman being annoying. I've got mending and unbreaking on my armor, but that's all. I've got crystal heart, which gives me more HP. I've got my kitty slippers on. I have feral claws, which increases attack speed. Obviously I have my angel ring. I have a bow with infinity flame and unbreaking 3. I wish you could put infinity and bending on the same bow, but that's just not possible. Infinity is more important than bending, I think. I have an infinity villager, I have a flame villager, and I have an unbreaking villager, so the bow is replaceable. I have my explorer's compass, which I'm not going to need right now because I know exactly where we're going. In my backpack I've got blaze rods and ender pearls. I also have this night vision goggles which lets you see in the dark, obviously. Let us go and get into the stronghold. It's near Kara's Vale. Just over yonder. Nine Eyes of Ender. Okay. I'm just about ready. Okay, well that was unfortunate. Very unfortunate that it was necessary. But leaving that thing up there with at least a minimum of 20 spawners in it was never going to work. It was never a good idea because frankly it would make this center island completely unusable in survival mode. So where did I put my arrows? Where did I put my arrows? lost most of this XP, but that's fine. I don't have any torches. So yeah, a bit of cheating was needed, but at least we got there in the end. Hey Jelly, yes you Jelly, did you know we've got a new neighbor? Yes, let's go have a look. Well, yes, come along. Let's go have a look. Ding 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 ding. Oh dear, parkour. I suck at parkour. Damn 845's house. Ah, see, I suck at parkour because she spaces things so that you have to sprint. So I'm not even gonna try to parkour this thing. I'm just gonna swim across. Rawr. Here we are. Oh, that's clever. She's got a ladder going up to her fruit tree so she can gather more fruit. And a nice little garden here for food. And a little picnic table. I guess I'm going to be invited to lunch. How nice. And she's building out of... No, I'm not going to sing it. Prismarine. Because little Missy is amateur ocean princess. Hello, Shadow. Shadow was my Minecraft Christmas gift to Tam. A super cool house. I dig it. Pretty garden in the front. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Cool. Come, Jelly. Time to go. Where are you, Jelly? I'll have to go look for Jelly later. She looks like she's made friends with Shadow. Okay. So that's going to be that for this episode. We got some exploring done. We got some interesting stuff built. Um, we got to hear an awesome new song. And I have no idea what to do for the next episode yet, so it'll be a surprise. Bye, everyone. And remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye.